Topic 2.4, we are solving system word problems. So we have to read the situation, write our two equations, and then solve. It's probably going to be easiest if we solve using elimination, but you can use substitution or you can even graph them. So Vivian and Tanya went to the store on Saturday. Vivian bought 3 bags of hot Cheetos. So 3 bags of hot Cheetos, so 3 times H, and so plus 1 bag of Takis. So you could just put T, you could put 1 T for $9. So I spent $9. Okay? Versus Tanya bought 4 bags of hot Cheetos plus 2 bags of Takis. So that's 2 times T equals $15. Now we have to solve it because we want to know how much did each bag of hot Cheetos and each bag of Takis cost. So when we look at these two equations and we try to add them together, we should notice that nothing is going to cancel out. Okay? So let's first look at H. I have a 3 and I have a 4. Well, I can't multiply 3 times a whole number to get to 4. So let's now look at the T's. I have 1 T, so it might be helpful if we actually put the 1 T here, okay? And then I have 2 T. Well, I can multiply this first equation by -2, because if I multiply this first equation by -2, I'm going to get 3H times -2, so that's -6H. 1T times -2, which is -2T, and that will cancel out with the positive 2T at the bottom. 9 times -2 is -8T. Okay, then we're going to rewrite the second equation on the bottom, so then I can easily add these two equations together and solve. So I have -6H plus 4H, which is -2H. The T's cancel because -T plus 2T is 0. -18 plus 15 is -3. Divide both sides by -2, -2, and H is -3 divided by -2 is 3 over 2. If I type that into the calculator, it's going to tell me 1.5. And since it's money, it's $1.50. So each hot Cheeto, or each bag of hot Cheetos, is going to cost me $1.50. So now I need to know how much does each bag of Takis cost me. So I'm going to take the original first equation. So I have 3 times H plus 1T, or just T, equals $9. So I have 3 times $1.50, because I know each bag of hot Cheetos is $1.50, plus T is $9. 3 times $1.50, type that in the calculator, and it tells me 4.5 plus T equals 9. To get T by itself, subtract both sides from 4.5, and each bag of Taki, 9 minus 4.5 is 4.5. And since this is money, I have to save $4.50. Okay? So each bag of hot Cheetos is going to cost me $1.50. Each bag of Takis is going to cost me $4.50. Okay? So Victor and Jonathan went to the corner store. Victor bought 4 Red Bulls. So I'm going to call that 4R. And so plus 2 Sprites for $20. Jonathan bought 5 Red Bulls, 5R, plus 1 Sprite. You could just put 1S or just S, equals $19. Okay, so in this case, I'm just going to write the two inequalities. So write the inequalities. Not inequalities, sorry, equations. Okay, because we solved the first one, and you solve in the same manner. Okay. So now we're going to look at the second example 3. Okay, we're still writing word problems, but the word problem is going to be written a little differently. So a ticket to Six Flags costs $40 for children and $50 for adults. So let's write that down. 40 children, so that's 40C, plus 50 adults, so that's 50A. On an afternoon last summer, 30 people went to Six Flags that afternoon. They made $1,380. Okay, so now we got to figure out what number goes here after my equal sign. Well, this is $40, so 40 times C plus 50 times C. These are both dollars. So that will tell us which number to use. We're going to use the number that has the dollars, which is 1380. Okay? So now we got to figure out what kind of equation are we going to have for this other number that's just 30. And it's 30 people. Well, what kind of people are we talking about? We're talking about children and adults, C and A. So you could just use the numbers or the letters from the first equation, add them together, and make it equal to the next number. Okay, so now when we solve this, when I try to add these two equations together using elimination, nothing cancels out. Well, I have to make the numbers in front of one of my variables the same. So let's make the number in front of children the same. So this is 40. So then what number do I need in front of this C? Well, if this is a positive 40, to make it cancel out, I need the opposite. So I have to have negative 40. So if I multiply the second equation times negative 40 times C, negative 40C, negative 40 times A, negative 40A, negative 40 times 30, 1,200, and that's negative. Bring down the first equation. It did not change. Okay, add them together. C's cancel out. 10A equals 180. Okay, then all we're going to do is divide both sides by 10 to get A by itself. And A is 18. Okay, and now I'm going to solve for how many children we have. And you could use the first equation or the second equation. This time I'm going to use the second equation because it's easier to, there's less numbers. It's just C plus A equals 30. And I already know A is 18. So some number plus 18 is going to give me 30. So if I subtract 18 from both sides, C is 12. Okay, so I have 18 adults and 12 children attended Six Flags. Okay, so let's do one more. We have tickets to a movie cost $7.25 for adults, $5.50 for students. A group of friends purchased 8 tickets for $52.75. So let's put the numbers that are similar together. So we're going to put all the money numbers together. So $7.25 for adults. Sorry, that should be an A. And $5.50 for students. Let me write that again because that got a little messy. Okay. 7.25A plus 550S equals 52.75. 75. Okay, so now our last equation is this 8. And we got to know, what is this 8 talking about? It's talking about a group of friends purchased 8 tickets. Well, what kind of tickets can you purchase? You can purchase adult and student. So A plus S equals 8. You could just take whatever letters you used in the first equation, put a plus sign because it's your, and that's it. Okay, so now we can go ahead and solve this real quick. It won't take us too long, hopefully. And so we want to make these numbers in front of the A the same. So if this number is 7.25, we want this number to be 7.25. So I'm going to multiply this equation by 7.25. And if this one's positive, that means I need the opposite, so I need it to be a negative. So I'm going to multiply by negative 7.25. So when I do that, 7.25 times A, negative 7.25A, 7.25 times S, negative 7.25S, 7.25 times 8 is negative 58. Bless you. Rewrite the first equation right on top. And combine my like terms. That goes away, because when you add them, it's 0. 5.50, this is 5.50s, sorry for the terrible handwriting, minus 7.25s, when I, that would be negative 1.75s. Then I'm going to do 52.75 minus 58. I'm going to get negative 5.25. Okay, this is negative 5.25. This might be off the screen, but know that this is a 5 right here. Okay, then we're going to divide both sides by negative 1.75. So divide this by negative 1.75, and we should get S is 3. Okay, so we have 3 students. Now I got to do the same thing and look for adults. Okay, I'm going to use this equation in purple. So I have A plus S equals 8. Well, I already know S is 3 equals 8. So A plus 3 equals 8. And I know subtract 3 from both sides. So I had 5 adults. Okay. So 5 adults attended and 3 students attended the movies. And that's it. Go ahead and start on the practice. There's not too many questions. And if you have any questions, let me know.